Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Before God we are all equally wise, and equally foolish. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. A question that sometimes drives me hazy, am I or are the others crazy? He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right, a single experiment can prove me wrong. Most people say that it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong, it is character. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour, and it seems like a minute. I do not believe in immortality of the individual, and I consider ethics to be an exclusively human concern with no superhuman authority behind it. Whoever undertakes to set himself up as a judge of truth and knowledge is shipwrecked by the laughter of the gods. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason mastery demands all of a person.